Next, click on the social menu item. One awesome feature of the WordPress SEO by Yoast is that it's enable your site to integrate with Facebook, Twitter, Google+, Instagram, LinkedIn, MySpace, Pinterest, YouTube. The first tab under social setting is for all your social account. This allows WordPress SEO to tell Google about your social profiles. Simply add the URLs and the Twitter username for the main social profile for your site. Next, switch to the Facebook tab. On the Facebook tab, the first thing you need to do is check the box that say add open graph metadata. Checking this box allows WordPress SEO to add Facebook Open Graph metadata in your websites. This will help Facebook pick up the right thumbnail and page information when a post from your website is shared on Facebook. The next option is to link your website with Facebook profile. This profile can be a user profile as well as a Facebook app. By adding a Facebook admin will give you access to Facebook Insight for your site. What is Facebook Insights? Well, what is Facebook Insight? Facebook Insights can give you analytics on how people are interacting with your domain on Facebook. To get access to Facebook Insights, you need to create a Facebook Insight account and obtain the ID and then place it in the Add Facebook admin. For example, I have created a Facebook Insight account. I have added my website to the Facebook Insight. Now I want to add my Facebook user ID to the Facebook admin page. First, I enter the name. Next, I enter the Facebook user ID, which is my user ID. Click on Add Admin and click on Save Changes. Now I can view relevant data from Facebook Insight from WordPress SEO by Yoast. Next, switch to Twitter tab. The Twitter tab enables you to add Twitter cards into your site head sections. You can choose the card type to use. I recommend using summary with large image. Save changes. Next, switch to Pinterest tab. Pinterest uses Open Graph metadata just like Facebook. Make sure that you have Open Graph metadata box checked under Facebook settings. After that, you just need to enter the site verification code provided by Pinterest in this box. If you are interested in using the Pinterest Open Graph, please create a Pinterest account and obtain the Pinterest verification code and add the codes here. Next, switch to the Google Plus tab. On the Google Plus tab, check the box to allow Google Plus related data for post. The second option for this page is to enter your Google Plus publisher page. If you have created a Google Plus page for your business, enter its URL here and then go to your Google Plus business page and enter your URL in About section. Next, click on the XML sitemaps menu item. Click the checkbox. Check this box to enable XML sitemap functionalities. The sitemaps are important for your WordPress website. It is the simplest way to get indexed and notify search engines about your website content. Sitemaps enables you to tell search engines how to prioritize your content. WordPress SEO by Yoast makes it easy to add XML sitemap in WordPress. The XML sitemaps setting is divided into different tabs. We will go through the tabs. First, you need to make sure that the box that says check this box to enable XML sitemap functionality is checked. Next, switch to User Sitemap tab. Here, you need to click on the Users Sitemap tab and disable Author User Sitemap. Next, switch to the Post Tapes tab. Here, you can disable any post tape that you don't want to be included into your sitemaps. By default, WordPress SEO disable media attachments from sitemap. If you are using a custom post tape that you don't want to be included, then you can disable it here. Next, switch to the taxonomy tab. You can repeat the same process for taxonomy. If there is a taxonomy that you don't want to include it into your sitemap, then you can exclude it here. Next, click on the Advanced menu items. The Advanced Settings page allows you to configure breadcrumbs, permanence, links, and RSS feed related settings. First, breadcrumbs are great for internal linking because it defines a clean path or trail to the page. These breadcrumbs also appear in search results, giving your site extra advantage in the search results. Click to enable breadcrumbs. Next, click to enable the breadcrumbs. The default settings should work for most websites. However, if you like to change something, then go ahead. Once you are done, click on the Save Changes button. Next, switch to the Permalinks tab. Before we go over the configurations for permalinks, I want to clarify the permalinks for WordPress SEO Yoast. The permalink setting in Yoast SEO tab, not in the setting tab. This plugin adds on those that are built into WordPress. This section does not allow you to create SEO-friendly URL in WordPress. It assumes that you have already done that. So let's take a look at what type of features this section offers. WordPress by default adds a category based in each URL. For example, /category/. By checking this first box, you can strip that from your category URL. This is something that people want, but you can leave it unchecked if you do not want your category URL and page URL to conflict if they are the same name. Next is to enforce trailing slashes on your category and tag URLs. If you are one of the users who have .html at the end of their post, then you probably want to select these options. Just leave it as is. Stop words are common words used in plain language. Yoast think that by removing these stop words, it makes the URL cleaner. So we could leave the remove stop word from slug checked. Under the clean up the head section, you can safely check hide short link for post. If you are not using a client or app to update your site, then you can also check hide RSD link and WLW manifest link and click Save Changes. Next, switch to RSS tab. For the RSS tab option, we leave it as default configurations. Next, click on the Tools menu section. WordPress SEO by Yoast comes with some very powerful built-in tools. Bulk Editor. This tool allows you to quickly change titles and descriptions of your posts and pages without having to go into the editor for each page. Let's take a look at the Bulk Editor options. Notice here we can enter the new Yoast SEO title for each page or post. And since we do not want to enter a new Yoast SEO title, so we click back to Tools page. File Editor. This tools allows you to quickly change important file for your SEO, like your robot.txt and your .ht access file. I highly recommend it that just leave the robot.txt and the .ht access file as is, unless you know what you are doing. Let's go back to the tools page. And for the import and export tools, the import setting from other SEO plugin and export your setting for reuse on another blog. So let's see what these tools provide. It provides an option for us to import the external files, or we can export the current WordPress SEO configurations for later usage, or export it to another, or for import it to another blog. So we have spent a lot of time configuring WordPress SEO by Yoast. So I highly recommend that you export it for backup purposes. You want to include taxonomy, metadata. Export your WordPress SEO setting. Click on Export your WordPress SEO setting. Export created. Download your export file here. Now the WordPress SEO by Yoast configurations that we have configured so far have saved it to our personal computer. Let's back to Tools page. Next, click on the extension menu item. Here you can find the WordPress SEO extension. For instance, if you would like to buy the premium WordPress SEO, the video SEO, the news SEO, the local SEO, and the Yoast WooCommerce SEO. These are the premium features that you could purchase from Yoast website.